Have you ever stopped to think about how something as simple as drinking water affects your blood pressure? We often hear about cutting salt, exercising more, or managing stress, but hydration is rarely the first thing that comes to mind. Yet, water plays a critical role in how your body functions, how your blood circulates, and how much pressure is placed on your blood vessels every single day. In this video, we are going to break down exactly what happens to your blood pressure when you drink water, why hydration matters more than you might think, and how proper fluid balance can support long-term cardiovascular health. Before we go any further, if you find content like this helpful, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us continue creating reliable, easy-to-understand health content for you. Also, be sure to check out the description box below for sources and references used in this video. Now, let us start with a fundamental question. Can drinking water actually lower your blood pressure? For many people, the answer is yes, under the right conditions. Drinking water may help lower blood pressure, especially if dehydration is part of the problem. Research has shown that individuals with high blood pressure are often less hydrated than those with normal blood pressure. When your body does not get enough water, it must compensate in ways that can unintentionally raise blood pressure. To understand why this happens, it helps to know a bit about how blood works. Blood is made up largely of water. When you are well hydrated, your blood flows smoothly through your arteries and veins, delivering oxygen and nutrients efficiently. But when you are dehydrated, the volume of fluid in your bloodstream decreases. This reduction in blood volume can disrupt the balance of electrolytes, including sodium, potassium, and other essential minerals. One of the most important consequences of dehydration is an increase in sodium concentration in the blood. Sodium plays a major role in fluid balance and blood pressure regulation. When sodium levels become too concentrated, your body responds by releasing a hormone called vasopressin. Vasopressin helps your body retain water, but it also causes your blood vessels to narrow. When blood vessels narrow, the same amount of blood must pass through a smaller space. This increases the force exerted against the vessel's walls, which raises blood pressure. In other words, dehydration can indirectly cause your blood pressure to rise by triggering hormonal responses that constrict blood vessels. Drinking water helps reverse this process. When you rehydrate, blood volume increases, sodium concentration becomes more balanced, and the need for vasopressin decreases. As a result, blood vessels can relax, circulation improves, and blood pressure may move closer to a healthier range. This is one reason why simply drinking enough water throughout the day can be a powerful, low-cost way to support cardiovascular health. However, hydration is not a one-size-fits-all solution, and it's important to understand how much water your body actually needs. A commonly cited guideline suggests drinking about 6 to 8 glasses of water per day, which equals roughly 64 fluid ounces. Researchers have found this amount effective in multiple studies related to hydration and blood pressure. That said, your personal water needs may vary significantly based on several factors. Age is one of them. As people get older, the sensation of thirst often becomes less reliable, increasing the risk of dehydration. Sex also plays a role, as body composition differs between men and women. Body weight matters as well, because larger bodies generally require more fluid to maintain proper hydration. Environmental conditions are another key factor. Hot or humid climates increase fluid loss through sweat, meaning you need to drink more water to compensate. Physical activity levels are equally important. If you exercise regularly or engage in physically demanding work, your fluid needs will be higher. Pregnancy and breastfeeding significantly increase water requirements as the body is supporting additional physiological demands. All of these factors influence how much water is optimal for maintaining healthy blood pressure. While dehydration can raise blood pressure, it's equally important to avoid the opposite extreme, drinking too much water. Overhydration, also known as fluid overload or hypervolemia, can also increase blood pressure. Hypervolemia occurs when the body retains more fluid than it can effectively eliminate. This increases the total volume of blood circulating through the body, placing extra stress on blood vessel walls. As pressure builds, blood pressure rises. Certain medical conditions make fluid overload more likely. These include kidney disease, heart failure, and liver conditions such as cirrhosis. In these cases, the body struggles to regulate fluid balance properly, and excess water accumulates in the bloodstream and tissues. High salt intake is another major contributor to fluid overload. Sodium causes the body to retain water, increasing blood volume. When combined with excessive fluid intake, this can significantly raise blood pressure. This is why people with hypertension are often advised to monitor both sodium and fluid intake carefully. The key takeaway here is balance. Supporting healthy blood pressure means avoiding both dehydration and overhydration. Drinking water consistently throughout the day rather than in large amounts all at once helps maintain stable fluid levels and reduces strain on the cardiovascular system. Water is not the only beverage that can influence blood pressure. Several other drinks have been studied for their potential benefits, particularly when consumed as part of a balanced diet. One notable example is beet juice. Research suggests that drinking beet juice daily may help lower systolic blood pressure, especially in individuals with hypertension. Beets are rich in nitrates, which the body converts into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide helps relax and widen blood vessels, improving blood flow and reducing pressure. Tomato juice is another beverage with promising effects. Studies involving adults with high blood pressure and elevated LDL cholesterol have shown that drinking unsalted tomato juice daily over extended periods can improve both blood pressure and cholesterol levels. These changes reduce overall cardiovascular risk. Pomegranate juice has also been studied for its blood pressure lowering potential. It contains high levels of polyphenols, which are antioxidants that help reduce inflammation and improve blood vessel function. Several controlled trials have found modest but meaningful reductions in blood pressure with regular pomegranate juice consumption. Cranberry juice may offer benefits as well. In adults with excess body weight and high blood pressure, consuming around 16 ounces per day for several weeks has been shown to reduce blood pressure readings. The antioxidants in cranberries appear to support vascular health. Tea, both green and black, has long been associated with heart health. Green tea may be slightly more effective, but regular consumption of either type can help lower blood pressure over time. The benefits tend to be greater when tea is consumed daily for several months rather than occasionally. Electrolyte-enhanced water is another option worth mentioning. Some studies suggest water containing magnesium and calcium may be associated with a lower risk of high blood pressure compared to plain water. These minerals play a role in how blood vessels contract and relax. Potassium, another important electrolyte, can also help lower blood pressure by counteracting the effects of sodium. However, it's important to be cautious with electrolyte drinks that contain added sodium. Excess sodium can raise blood pressure, especially in individuals who are salt sensitive. While hydration and beverage choices matter, they are only one piece of the blood pressure puzzle. Effective blood pressure management requires a comprehensive approach that addresses multiple lifestyle factors. Diet plays a central role. Increasing potassium intake through fruits and vegetables while decreasing sodium can have a significant impact. Dietary approaches such as the DASH eating plan emphasize whole foods, lean proteins, and nutrient-dense options that support heart health. Smoking is another major factor. Smoking temporarily raises blood pressure and damages blood vessels over time. Avoiding tobacco significantly reduces the risk of hypertension and cardiovascular disease. Physical activity is essential. Regular exercise strengthens the heart, improves circulation, and helps regulate blood pressure. Health guidelines generally recommend at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise or 75 minutes of vigorous activity per week. Sleep quality is often overlooked, yet it has a powerful effect on blood pressure. Consistently getting 7 to 9 hours of uninterrupted sleep helps regulate hormones that control stress and blood vessel function. Maintaining regular sleep and wake times further supports cardiovascular health. Alcohol consumption should also be addressed. Excessive drinking can raise blood pressure and interfere with medications. Reducing alcohol intake often leads to measurable improvements in blood pressure readings. Weight management is closely linked to blood pressure as well. Maintaining a weight that is healthy for your body reduces strain on the heart and blood vessels. For many people, even modest weight loss can result in noticeable blood pressure reductions. Finally, stress management cannot be ignored. Chronic stress triggers hormonal responses that raise blood pressure. Practices such as meditation, mindfulness, physical activity, deep breathing, and engaging in relaxing activities like listening to music can help lower stress levels and support healthier blood pressure. So, what happens to your blood pressure when you drink water? The answer depends on your body's current state, your overall hydration habits, and your broader lifestyle. Drinking water can help lower blood pressure by preventing dehydration, balancing electrolytes, and reducing the need for hormones that constrict blood vessels. At the same time, excessive fluid intake, especially when combined with high sodium, can have the opposite effect. The goal is not simply to drink more water, but to drink the right amount consistently as part of a heart-healthy lifestyle. When combined with proper nutrition, regular exercise, good sleep, and stress management, hydration becomes a powerful ally in maintaining healthy blood pressure. If you found this explanation helpful, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more clear and practical health content. And once again, be sure to check the description box for sources and references used in this video. Thank you for listening, and take care of your health, one glass of water at a time.